That's better. How you doing? Welcome back. Total pro. G'day Stella, how you doing? I'll try that again. How you doing, VG? Hopefully that's better. You can hear me now. Press the wrong button. Press the wrong button. So a few changes since last we were here. The greenhouse has gone. Completely gone. Done a little bit tidying up. Done a bit of decorating, not much. Yep, the flamingos are guarding the way, but yeah, I've made this just like a little workbench area. There you go. Haven't done much decoration. I may continue that onwards at some point. I'm not sure. We'll see how we go. Yeah, see, press the right button, shell, it works. What's happening with Stella today? Ooh, that wasn't good. That got laggy. Not much up here. A couple of beds. Made it, kept it really kind of basic. As a guard position should be. Y to jump. Okay. Even make a cup of tea or a cup of coffee up here if you like. Turrets on boxes. What's that? Not much else. Greentop. Oh, that hurt. Okay, so we're going to build a little marketplace in here. I've still got to figure out how we do the slaves, but we'll do that as we go along. We'll figure that out. So I'm going to get into the build menu because it takes forever, even though this is a new build. We can have a wee chat now. You're in the middle of a few days. Well, that happens. It's yeah, we've got the traders. The traders are finally look as though they're pathing through that gateway down to the in the bottom corner. Your tumble dryer is broken. Well, that's not good. It's not good in the especially this time of year. You can't really get things dry outside, so it's yeah, that's not good at all. What's been going on? I read in Fallout 76 news that all those people that had stolen people's items have now given them back, plus more. Yeah. We will be getting, hopefully. Hey Hawk, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, Dalton. How you going today, bud? Shout out to Mikey. I hope Mikey's feeling better. I spoke to him yesterday, but I haven't spoke to him since. I haven't watched it fully yet. Vulgar, I'll have a good look at that. I might actually just enter the one I done a while ago. I don't know. I don't know. He put a channel update, and I haven't got to it just quite yet. I've got a backlog of stuff. I've still got to watch a couple of videos, and so the 3 floors challenge. Hopefully, there we go. That didn't take too long at all, actually. Hopefully, the 3 floors challenge will get something up this week, but it'll probably be a little bit later. Okay, so this area is kind of dips, so the first thing I want to do is kind of put something in here. See how soft those are? They're soft like a baby's bottom. So I'm going to put some kind of thing in there now. That probably isn't sunken enough for me. Hey Mike's Hobbies, how you doing? Welcome back. Hey Easy, how you doing? Welcome back. Hope you're well today, guys. So we're going to do that. Yep, that works. Is that a bit central? This maybe needs to come over a fraction. A little bit of pillar action to start the day. I'm going to push that all over just a fraction. That's good enough. Hey Dave, how you doing, friend? We were just talking about you. How you been, man? Hope you're well. Okay. Yeah, that's not further enough forward. Nice. How did it go, Mike? What did you play? I'll have to check that out a little bit later. I'm going to have to go back and recheck that. Doesn't want to cooperate, does it? I have to check that now. Yeah, that's not too bad. Still not where I want it to be. Probably needs to be a bit further over this way. 12-year anniversary. Congratulations on hitting. Congratulations to Dave Chaos and Fallout for hitting 300 subs, Mike. Good work. Good work. Great achievement, and it's always great to get the milestone. Yeah, I want to put it. I have something in mind here, guys, so just bear with me. And congratulations on your 12-year anniversary, mate. Hopefully you remembered. And that doesn't want to... Sorry guys, we're going to have to faff around with this, but that's what happens. It's what you don't see in the edited videos of fixing up the Commonwealth, is the faffage. Maybe just bring it up a fraction. And then put that on. No. Oh, hang on. Hold the phone. There you go, I had to spin it round. Like a record, baby. Right round, spin it right round. Okay. So that's that leads into that area like that. 5 years is pretty good, mate. Battlefront 3. Nice. And then we've got these stairs there. So that's sort of a nice way in. And it's about the centre roughly, so that's not too bad. If I do so say so myself. Now, can we get this to that snap there? That one. It's unusual. Okay, so we might have to do something different with that. Ooh, bit of lag. Let's put that over there for now. And I'll forget where I've put it. How do you get a building in Fallout? Pretty easy, mate. First of all, we have to do part of the quest line. Come out of the vault and all that good stuff. it'll bring you to Sanctuary, and basically on Xbox you just press and hold the two squares, or you just go up to the workbench here and it'll give you a prompt and you can get in that way. So there's a couple of ways of doing it. Ooh, it is a bit laggy today for some reason. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm in this mod. I'm not going to tell you how long I've been with my significant other. It's scary. Absolutely. Great advice, Stella. And that's what's good about this community, is the fact that, and you can see it through the 3 floors challenge actually, that everybody has a different, that wants to snap in there, but come on, come on. Oh, okay. Okay. So I've got a little kind of, everybody has their own little way that they build, their own little twist on how they see things, and that's true at life, I guess. Okay. Not sure where we're going with this, but anyway, it's just sort of a boardwalk. Hey Mikey, how you doing, friend? Are you feeling better today, mate? Good to see you here. Welcome back, Japik. How are you, Captain? Okay. Not sure if I'll keep that at this point, but we'll leave it there for now. So, yeah, okay, all good. Now, kick back, relax, and watch me struggle away there. So these. So I'm not sure if I want to use these or whether I want to use the other ones. Hey Gamester Dad, welcome to the stream. How are you, friend? Good to see you here, man. Did you get some sleep, buddy? Hopefully you got a little bit of sleep. I know you were a little bit sleep deprived yesterday, having trouble sleeping, which is our curse. And I want to line that up a little bit with that. Not sure exactly where I want this to be. Okay. Yeah, that's not quite where I want it to be. Problem is, you can't see it. I'm just going to have to guesstimate it. But there. Push it back a bit. There we go. You got no sleep, man. That's not good. Not good at all. Do that. Most of them Dalton. Yeah, I probably use most of Aetheron's. There's a few that I just got rid of that I wasn't using. Well, I didn't get rid of them as such. I've got them, but they're just. I'm not sure if this is going to be quite big enough for what I've got in mind, but we'll see. Let's put it in and see what happens. I think something like what's it called? Is it Atoms? The one with the church in it. I think I've taken that off now because I've got it, because Snapping Bill does it. Snappy House Kits has it, sorry. Has the church. So things like that. Oh, that's fantastic, mate. Yeah, that's typically typically a dad move, that one, Gamester Dad. I'm doing that more and more often these days, to be honest. Falling asleep on the lounge. Yeah, that actually, we're going to lift that up a little bit. I think it's not high enough for me yet. But yeah, that'll work. I'm just going to catch up with the chat. Big shout out to Chaos and Fallout. He's put a new challenge out to build a Raider build. So guys, if you haven't checked that out, please check it. Go and check out Chaos and Fallout's channel. Maybe one of the mods can leave a link to Dave's channel, and if you want to get involved in that, please do. No problem, Stella. That next update with Japic's build and your build, it might be later this week, it might be early next week. I'm going to wait until I've got a few more builds in before I put that out. Gangster Dad. Think so, Japic? No worries, Mike's hobbies. Catch you next time, Mike. Congratulations on doing your first stream. Thanks for coming in, and we'll catch you next time. Okay, kind of don't like that one, so I'm not going to use it. Okay. Don't know if I'm going to be able to get this round in a circle, but time will tell. It's a big area here, though, isn't it? I've never taken the greenhouse away before, so it's kind of interesting. It did leave, however, some residual. Okay. Don't want to do that, does it? Did leave some residual smoke of some kind that I can't get rid of, but there we go. Should have changed my name. Thanks, Mikey. You're the boss, Mike. You're the man. So I think we've got, that I'm aware of, we have about five builds left for the 3 floors challenge, and then that's it, done. I didn't think this would work. I'm very surprised this actually works as well as it does. You know, it's going to stuff up now that I've said that, but anyway. Not the perfect look, but I can tweak that later. Put that over there because we might need it now. Where's me? Okay. Oh, hang on. Where is it? There? No. I always forget what. Oh, there it is. It showed up then. Where's the big one? It's not that one. Hang on. There should be a longer pole here. Apparently not. No one. I want to raise this up a bit. No, don't want to. Krantz official, how you doing, friend? It's some sort of marketplace, man. At this point, I'm not sure. And beyond that, not sure. We did do a bit of a rather large and exuberant entranceway last week, so yeah. Say hello everybody to K-Rents. Okay, so there is some tweaking needed here, but not much. Yep, so got to come up with a design for this. And yeah, So what I'm going to do, I think, is I'm going to put some walls in, and then we'll probably not leave them in here, but we'll put them in there for now, just as a guide. Yep. Yep, I like it. Ooh, get rid of that, didn't I? So all these things, I can tell you when I pulled this greenhouse down, there's so many resources that I've never seen in any of the mods. Hey Mark, welcome to the stream. Yeah, congratulations to Aston Villa for making the League Cup final. A very good friend of mine is an Aston Villa fan, so and I have been giving him quite a bit of a G up in the last few years about how good they are or not. So John, you will be thrilled that they've made the League Cup final. Absolutely thrilled. They're in here, aren't they? Okay. What do we want to do with this? Ooh, that's kind of nice. Just need to fill that bit in there. Like that. Not a Villa fan myself, but anyway. Decoration. If you have any questions on any of the mods that I'm using today, guys, play. It's just a settlement build, mate. So I'm building a little bit of a marketplace based on the suggestions that Stella gave us last week, and yeah. I don't want one of a sink though. Really? I don't know if that's going to be deep enough. Yeah, so we're building up a settlement. That's what we do with this segment. So I'm not sure exactly what I'm building yet. That's what generally happens. The reason I like using these from better stores is you can actually, the way that he's done this is you can actually put stuff on. Hey Lone Wolf, welcome to the stream. How are you going, my friend? Welcome back. And again, it's a good chance to catch up with you guys and just chill out, and I'm not, oh, didn't want to do that, cancel. I'm not actually shooting things, and we're not running around in mayhem, and that kind of works for me. Okay. Hey Slacker, how you going? Eric, what's happening? Hello my darling Helene from Denmark, how are you? What's happening in your little world today? You frosty unicorn, you. Yeah, I prefer it sitting a little bit higher. It's a bit too low for me. Actually, it might, maybe those two, and then we'll do something else with these. Yep. Yep, that's better. Okay. Yeah, I do. Yes, I do, Dalton. Oh, yeah, I do use the Far Harbour add-on for better stores. Yep. Guys, if you do want to see what mods I use, I haven't changed them in a long time. So if you check out the playlist called Mod Reviews on Gaming for XP, there is, it's called Mod List 2018. I haven't really changed them to any significant point, only because I am I'm kind of locked in and happy with the mods I've got, the mod order, etc. So if you want to check out and you're wondering what mods I'm using, they're all in that video. And I know that's a very popular video. Unfortunately, it is Xbox mods. It has helped a lot of people with trying to figure out their mod load order. Some of the patches that you might need to get certain things to work, like Workshop Rearranged and other mods with it. Okay. Yep, that works. If not a problem, Mike, I'm happy to do that, man. Happy to do that. If you've got any suggestions of what I can do here, please feel free, just drop some comments below. It's not good. Oh, okay. I'm getting a lot of that lately. That was Mikey's suggestion from last week, so yeah. We want something in there, don't we? It's not going to fit in there, is it? No. Okay. Let's try another floor in there then. Yeah, we need to get that sorted out. For you, Helene. Yeah, no, that was definitely the right thing to have in there. Put that one in there. So, my vision here is we'll have a little marketplace in the centre, so all round here. And then we need to have something in the middle here. So suggestions, guys, suggestions. Oh, this is where we could have our, could have a secret little slave market in the inside. That would be kind of neat, wouldn't it? And then so we have some on the outside. We have a little area that we have to walk into, like a little arena where we can have the slave market. And yeah, and then we'll have some buildings on the outside. That works. That works for me. Okay, so that's going to be a, yep, auction podium. Now that would be, now we're talking. Now we're talking. I like that. Put it in there. Okay, well, let's start building that. What am I going to need? This will help to just get it in to start with. Yeah, that's not going to work though, is it? Hey Christopher, how are you, man? Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're well today. All the usual suspects are in here. Japik, I'm just waiting on a couple of builds in, and then you will be put into... Oh, I need to add that to the playlist. Sorry, mate, I need to add that to the playlist. I thought I'd already done that. I'm going to do a... update in the next couple of days up on my channel, so that should be up in the next couple of days, mate, and then we should be good. So I apologise it's taking a little bit longer to get that up, but I just need to have a couple of builds before I can do an update. Not loving that. So that'll be happening this week, hopefully. Yeah. So guys, if you haven't seen Japic's entry for the 3 Floors Challenge, it is in Discord now in the share your stuff part. Okay, yeah, that works. Please go and check it out. Show him some love. Still not close enough though, is it? So this is how I build. Somebody will come up with an idea. I know, mate. I know. But I like to keep things moving with that because there's been so many entries in it. Okay, so it's still not where I want it to be. The angle's gonna screw me up here. What are you up to today, Chris? This is the perils of building in Fallout. Not always the most exciting thing to look at. Ooh. I stupidly done my lawns yesterday in 30 odd degree heat, so I was tired yesterday. Hey Joker Games, what's happening, man? Welcome to the stream, my Serbian friend. What's with you tonight? Oof. I think that's as close as I'm going to get it without clipping it through. Nah, it is clipping through. I'm probably doing this a difficult way, you know that. There we go. Try that. I can live with that. Okay. Got a platform there. And then what we can do, yeah, we can put another one there. Bit like the arena that I've built previously. Is it getting dark already? What are they doing? Yeah, I like that. That all works. So I'm just bookmarking that for Estelle, so that's going to be a little platform. We can have a little bit of like an auction in here. We could actually put cages and stuff in here. You got me thinking now. I'm on a roll. This is what happens. Okay. Yep. And have a seat and I'll read the chat. Hey Plasman, how you doing, friend? How's things, man? Didn't see you sneak in there, mate. You're a bit sneaky bloke there. So I'll give you a look around this before we get back into that build menu. Ooh. A few things I gotta fix up first. Sorry, that's more of me than you probably thought you would see today. There we go, that's better. I did show this at the start of the stream. I've done a little bit of decoration in here, not much. Not sure if I'm going to continue that walkway. I might just continue it along there as a single, not sure yet, so I've left that open to give me options. A lot of the time when I build, some of the ideas I have get ripped out and redone. It's a little seating area there, leave your stuff in there. There's an overlook position there, couple of beds. Now I'll put these guns or turrets on boxes so that they'll get up over there so that they will shoot properly. Just put a few defences in because we have got death claws and raiders in this area. Want to make a cup of tea and coffee, you can do. Another outlook position there. So kept it very, very simple. There we go. Get your power armor fixed here. So let's hop into the see this mist that, I don't know if you can see that, but there's some mist that I can't get rid of here. Okay, so you're starting to give me some good ideas, Stella. At the back here we might put some cages and whatnot in, because we can do that. Build a little jail complex at the back and have a slaves auction in there. That sounds good to me. Guys, if you are looking for somebody to do a banner for you, you can't go past Dave. Dave has done a whole lot of different banners for a whole lot of people. Plaz is on his way home to Mrs. Plaz. Mrs. Plaz probably has his tea ready. Hopefully. And so drive safely, Plaz. The beard situation you probably can't see on here, but yeah, there's a fair bit of stubble happening. Not sure what I'm going to do with that. Thanks so much for all your suggestions. Not sure if thanks is the right word, but yeah, loving all your suggestions, like beard and a mullet, business in the front, party in the back, that kind of stuff. 80s moustache was geeked in. Yeah. There was a whole lot of stuff. Thanks for that. Vulgar reckons I should keep my baby face, and yeah. The only thing with keeping my baby face is my double chin VG. So yeah. Certainly look younger, but I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Probably won't get in the pub now. What's everybody go full beard? I'm thinking of it, mate. I'm actually thinking about going full beard. I have done that in the past. The only problem is I get to a certain point and the thing starts curling, and the other problem is at my age it all starts to get bits of grey in it. So a villain moustache. I reckon rather doing that thing at Stella. Oh, it's alright. My son has a fairly substantial beard, and he yeah, he uses the old waxy. Now, what can we do different? So we have a fair bit of area at the back here that we can play with. So I reckon we can put cells and whatnot in the back there. Remember where they are though. Yeah, you can do a series of these at the back here if we need to, or one big holding area like that. We're just going to plonk that down for now, just to see where this idea goes. So there's that option, and there's lots. I've got, by the looks of it, I've got lots and lots of options there. Oh. Ooh, that's kind of nice, and it has a floor in it. The only thing with that is there is no door on the back, so I had to get them in there. So quite a few options there. What's that one? Ooh, oh, I like that. I do like that. So we could do a number of them like that. Could be a little bit like Gladiator or something, you know. Yeah, so we've got those. We can put these in like that and build them like that. So we will build a little complex at the back there. Not sure exactly how we're going to do it. You do what your wife wants. Francis Jasmine Vanes, how are you? Welcome to the stream. How are you? These come from the Master Plan series, and they're actually in, I will show you. So there's the Master Plan series there. Vanilla extensions, and if you go along to cloth, there you go. There they are there. Okay, so hopefully that's helpful for you. Okay. Should we build? I think we need to build something in there, don't we, really? Well, Stella's idea, Dave, was kind of, her idea is not so much a slave camp, but a slave market where you'd bring them to sell them. That was kind of her idea. And yeah, I just want to play with it and see where it goes. Cool. Okay, so something that I do need to understand is, yeah, okay. Yeah, that works. Okay. I have done prisons before, guys. If you haven't checked out my asylum build, check that one out. That is probably not a problem. Not a problem. I don't know if what system you're running. Hopefully I'm running on Xbox here. So obviously I have all the I have access to all Master Plan. I'm not sure if you have access to it on PS4 or not. Can my PS4 friends tell me? Hopefully this doesn't grab everything. I think it will. Yeah, it's going to, isn't it? It's not going to grab anything at the moment. Oh no. Oh no. Hey, come on. Sit down. Hate it when it does that. I'm gonna have to pull that apart now. We'll start with that back section. Oh, you're on PC, so it's not. You got everything. You can have hundreds of mods. Yeah, so vanilla extensions, but you know, I think with master plan you have to have, first of all you have to have master plan installed, and then you can have all the other mods along with it. How much do we want to have this? Okay. So this is all the faffage that you don't see. Maybe a high tower living area for the auctioneer above the, maybe above the marketplace. Dave, do you reckon? That should work. You're going to slot in where I want you to slot in? Probably not. Okay, yeah, I've got it in my head now. Okay, no worries, Jabik. Take your time, man. Drive safely. You got what's there. I'm not going to make this overcomplicated because it doesn't need to be overcomplicated. Doors the wrong way around. Should we leave it open? What do you reckon, guys? Should we, I was going to put walls on that, but it's kind of nice open like that. That's kind of nice, actually. The only thing is, yeah, no, I can't actually like it open. Maybe put a back wall on it. So you got my brain going now. It's never a good thing. Let me just do that. Actually, that's not a bad idea, VG. Thank you. Thank you, guys are so helpful. So I'm not really enjoying this look. It is very Raider-esque. I mean, Dave's the expert on the old Raider look. But I'm thinking it's... I've got some thought. I've got 100 things going through there. Yeah, the idea here, Francis Jasmine, is that we're going to have a slave market in here. So this area here, we're going to have shops on the outside, and in the inside it's going to be a little kind of auction ring, a little bidding area that they're brought, and you bid on them. So that's kind of the idea we have at this point, and we'll just see where it takes us. Okay, so the building component, Gangster Dad, to answer your question, yes, it's just part of the standard game. A lot of the parts that I'm using, however, are not part of the standard game. So I'm using a heap of mods on here that you wouldn't wouldn't be part of the standard game. Come on, these doors have got to fit in there, surely. Oh, there. Here you go. No? Come on. That's strange that... Oh, there we go. Get that full light angle right, and it'll snap in. Don't get that full light angle right. Yeah, so if you want to see what the game actually does look like, I'd go and watch Sardiliac's channel, mate. He does what we call vanilla. Now where's Lone Wolf lurking for a wee bit. But yeah, be warned that if you get into this, it's highly addictive. Okay. Okay. So I want to have some way. I may put a guard area in here or something. Is it? That can go. Good. Oh, that door just flew open. So I want to have some way where they can get up there and walk across and keep an eye on them. Okay. That's all working. This is all kind of coming together. Yeah, there's so many cool mods, but I think there are some staples like USO. I love Workshop Rearranged personally. Love the Master Plan series. Okay, so oh, that's right. Raider. Okay, I've got to remember where these are now, VG. I'll use USO a lot, I must admit. Decoration, nature. Maybe spikes and poles. No, they're not in there. Yeah, it does get very addictive, doesn't it, Dave? Very, very addictive. So we can have things like this sitting down in here, I guess. I'm just checking a whole lot of ideas out at the moment, guys. A lot of the time, this is what I do just to see where it'll take me. Okay. Where the heck is? I'm sure it's in here. Maybe in themes. Maybe I just haven't scrolled along enough, further enough in this. Lots of spikes and poles and all kinds of stuff here. But the beauty about this Gamester Dad is, thanks Fiji, this will start to get taking a whole lot of different directions, and everybody has a slightly different twist on what they want to build, how they want it to look, and you can build pretty much anything in Fallout 4. There's all kinds of stuff here, isn't there? All kinds of raider stuff. Can't find these. Goddamn. Where are you? And you know, if you watch SAR's kind of stream, or anybody that builds in vanilla, you will see it's you don't, like, you actually don't need a lot of mods, but once you get mods, obviously you're going to, can't find these. See, that's what happens when you haven't built for a while. It's not in floor coverings. Maybe I'll get them somewhere else, VG. Anyway, I will find those at some point. I'm not going to flick through menus right now. And furniture, maybe? No, we've just been in there. Oh, hang on, there we go. Cloth structures. Here we go. There we go. Although I don't know why we're giving them a little bit of sunshine. Little ray of sunshine. Yeah, it's about a 2 gig limit on Xbox. Why won't it let me build? What do I need? Bones. Okay. So the amount of mods you can have is about 2 gig. Put this to place somewhere. Come on. You know you want to. Spin it round like a record, baby. Might have to... Oh. Might just have to convince it to be in place. No, that one's a little bit higher, that's why. Oh, it's the, you can see it wants to, oh, there we go. That sort of works. Can't really see it, but it sort of works. So we really need to have this kind of cordoned off, so we'll probably get rid of those. I think so easy. PS4 would throw up. Okay. I'm liking where this is going. Thank you for the suggestion, VG. That works well, I think. I like it. Ooh, that's a bit of lag. You'll see I get a little bit lag. Some of these mods when you're using them will have a little bit of lag in them. Okay. That looks as though it's off center now though, doesn't it? Anywho. Don't tempt your PS4. Your PS4 will be fine, that's too clean. It can be a little noodle bar or something, I guess. Let's put these in place as placeholders for now. I do this a lot. I don't know if you guys do this, but I like to visualize what it's going to be, and then I refine it later. Okay, so onwards and outwards to the building. So I want to sort of start to work on this area up here. We need to get some housing in, really, don't we? And I do this a little bit. Once I get so far in an idea, I'll stop. If I'm kind of running out of juice a little bit, I'll do something else and then I'll come back to it. Sometimes buildings just flow and you just suddenly put this thing together and it works, but other times, oh, yep, so it's going to snap in there. And other times you just rip the whole lot out. So I'm going to come in here. We need to have a flow into here, don't we? Yeah, I think Hangman's Alley was the first place that I had that happen to me, and I was really upset by it because I had a really nice build happening. And yeah, to this day you still can't go back to Hangman's Alley without the thing crashing on you. So it happens, we break the game. If you haven't broken the game and you're a builder and Fallout, you're not really trying hard enough. Okay, yeah, okay. Put a whole lot of force down and see what happens. A lot of the performance problems that you'll have, it can be a number of things. Sun rays can cause it. If you have a settlement that has a lot of lights in it, and neon and various things like that, that will crash it pretty quickly. Some items that mods give you will crash it. There's a whole raft of things that will crash it. Yep. So you know, it's just one of those things that you learn to live with in Fallout. The game itself, though, and I'm thinking, I don't know if you guys would be interested me doing. I did have a playthrough of Fallout 4 that I got so far with, so I'm seriously thinking of maybe restarting that. So if you'd like me to do some Fallout gameplay, please let me know. I haven't played Nuka World yet, so I was speaking to Mikey the other day. It's certainly a possibility that we do some Fallout gameplay. Okay. Oh, that's in the wrong place, that's why. Stay over there for a second. Ah. Yeah, I think the fewer mods that you use, you're going to get a little bit more stable a game. I've got to say that's got to be true, Jabig. And yeah, certain mods as well are going to make the game a little bit more unstable. in others. So yeah, I hear you, man. I hear what you're saying. Now, where are those pieces? Ooh, quite like that's quite nice. That can go in there. Ooh, well, I do like that. Well, VG wants me to build at Far Harbour. I have built at Far Harbour in the past, but I haven't built at Far Harbour for quite a long time, so I'm quite tempted to do that. Again, I'd have to unlock it, but... Now, I've roughly put these in. I'll need to figure out how big I want to have these. 1, 2. Yeah. 1, 2, and then there's 1. I'm really pro. We need to have this. One more floor. Far Harbour's actually a fun place to build, but I'm not sure. Do I remember rightly that you actually need to have certain mods and certain things won't work at Far Harbour, like scrapping mods and stuff. So you need to be careful with that. So we got 1, 2 there, 1, 2 there, 1, 2 there. Right, that's good. Good. It's strange because I've played a couple of Fallouts now, so I've played New Vegas. I never beat the game because it froze up on me. So in the very last quest that I had to do in New Vegas, it froze up on me. I didn't complete that. In Far Harbour, I've done the same. As soon as I got to that part where you have to do the it's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to put it. Yeah, that works. I wanted to put it down one. Yeah, like that. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah, the one where the computer is in Far Harbour, the same thing happened to me. So, I haven't actually completed the Far Harbour DLC, and I was actually enjoying it a lot. Hey Plaz, good to see you made it home safe, mate. Tea time for you after a hard day putting up with Curty. Okay, that works. Very scrapalicious. It's going to be very scrapalicious, this one, Helena. So, hang on, I just got to think about this for a minute. 1, 2. Start putting some walls in just to define this a bit. I'll probably change these later. I just want to get my head around how big these are going to be. Here we go. Good. Yep, that all works. This can be a little area for hopping up here and hopping onto the little walkway there. That works. Building materials everywhere. I'm not sure if I should keep going with this. Yep, do like that. I want that one. Come on. Come on, sit down there. Come on, don't be a knob. I hate roofs. Me and roofs have not got a good history in Fallout. Do not have a good history at all. Oh, that's what I wanted. Yep, like that. Hey Z, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, my friend. What's happening with you today, bud? And I'm going to do... this. See if this will work. Not sure if this will work or not yet. Got a back wall on it yet, but we'll see. Yeah, that works. Yep, just breaks it up a little bit. Do you like that? And usually what I'll do here is I'll take these away, and this will be the back wall of the settlement. I do like it a little bit higher there, guys. Yeah, I'm certainly going to do something with this in a minute, mate, to break it up. You'll see in a sec. So, can't beat a little bit of a tarp, man. Give this guy a window. Can I scrap that? Apparently not. See if we can scrap this. No, I think it's sitting outside the boundary, so it probably won't let me scrap it. Hey Borderlands and Co, how are you going? Welcome back to the channel. How you doing today? There we go. All good. I like that. I like that it's a little bit higher. I like the fact that that's in the way though. Should I go back to Fallout blue here? I liked your green here, Helene. There you go. Dave also liked your green here. Okay, so what can we do? Come on, snap in there. Come on, you know you want to. And then we'll have to go and... Oh, there it was, for a brief second. Ay, 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 ay. Well, at least I know it's going to snap in there. I'm not pulling all this down just to get this one roof in. I'm telling you now. It will snap everywhere except we could just find the angle for it. There. Oh! Where did I just put that? Oh, this is infuriating when it does this. Maybe try and go upstairs and see if I can get it to snap in from there. Oh, look, we've got a roof here. There we go. That works. I like that. Curty has a baby face, does he, mate? Baby face Curty. It's that one. Come on. There we go. Yep, that mixes it up enough for me. Yeah, Workshop Rearrange gives us these little pieces here, which I absolutely love when they work. Not so much when they don't. Maybe I need to put a wall in there. Yeah, that's probably what I need to do. There isn't a wall in there yet. Yeah, I'm going to sleep in a sec, mate. Just get this last bit done. I'm sure it's getting dark on your monitors too, so... Come on, hop in there. Here we go. Okay. We'll have a bit of a seat next to the fire here, and then we can review what we've done. Yeah, Workshop Rearranged, Helene, yeah. He has a lot, the developer of Workshop Rearranged has a lot of those kind of nice little pieces that other mods just don't have. Ooh, okay. That was different. I failed to defend County Crossing, oh well. I like that. I like the difference in height there. We're going to give it a flavour in a minute, but I do like where that has gone so far. Yep. It all works for me. You're a notorious nighttime builder. Yeah, I use Clear Commonwealth, I think it's called, or something as well, so I don't get all those different weather patterns coming in. Oh, coffee. But yeah, I usually do decoration at night time, so I don't have to stop, get out the menu, get back into the menu. So but here, maybe, hopefully that's given you a couple of ideas on how you can vary up the roof using different pieces and whatnot. I've got to put supports underneath there, which I'll do next, and then I'll put some awnings all the way along. Now there is a piece that goes in that. I'll find that too. There's still a bit of work to be done, but I think we're starting to get into a bit of a flow here, so it's good. Really good. And you can see I just try and start with one idea and then flow it through. See where it goes. Thanks, mate. Thanks, C. How's things down in Victoria, mate? Is kids, I guess the kids, same as here, the kids are all going back to school now, so things get back to normality. It'll be starting to get busy for me in the next couple of weeks now. Thank you, Lady Ha. You're the best. Scrapalicious. Guys, make sure that if you haven't, I think everybody is subscribed to everybody else here, but if you haven't checked each other's channels out, please do. Like I said earlier, Dave has a new challenge going on, so go and check that out. I've watched part of that video, Dave, but I've got to watch the rest of it. Here we go. I know this is a little detail, but I like to have this kind of stuff happening. Just so it works right. Yeah, so that looks right. So in vanilla extensions, I think it's in this one here. I need to put I like to try and mix up the different materials we use to. There's something not right here because that's 2 floors wide. That's 2 floors wide. This feels as though it's longer. No, it's not. I don't know why. Anyway, not to worry. Yeah, in vanilla extensions, if you keep scrolling along, it has these things that I think fit in here. Or not. Oh, we'll make them fit, because we can do that. You can just do this kind of stuff and start adding these kind of... I like these bits because you can sort of add them to the top, like that. And it just makes it look a little bit different again. Yeah, I like it. And pickup truck in the front is not beyond the bounds of possibility. We can do that, mate. We can probably put one in here somewhere. Dingoes, you don't want dingoes running around your neighbourhood, mate. Trust me. Yeah, it was the right way round. Come on, snap back where you are. That's what I wanted to do. There we go. And it's always the last piece, isn't it? It's always the last piece that won't go in. Yep, liking it. Oh, I hate it when that happens. So that's going to be too long and the other one's going to be too short. Great. Oh, hang on. Hang on, it's going to pull down. There you go. Although I don't mind that sticking up, that doesn't look too bad. Actually, we don't mind that. Okay, let's just see. This actually flows nicely. Come down here, you can go to the marketplace or you can hook a left. In here. Yeah, I do like that. That all flows really, really nicely. Come up in, or you come into the settlement, and yeah, that all works for me. I like it a lot. Should I leave that open, guys, or should I? What do you think? Should I put like something like that on? It doesn't want to go on. Just try a couple and just see what it looks like. Yeah, no, I'll prefer it open, I think. No worries, have a great evening, Jabik. Thanks for dropping in and staying with us for a while, man. It's always a pleasure to have you in here, and I'll get that your video up into the playlist today, I promise. Okay, so let's finish these off before we do anything else. And there's a few things missing. So yeah, this is kind of hopefully this is giving some ideas for your own builds and how you can just, you know, it's basically the same stuff. We're just varying up the look a little bit, and it makes a huge difference. Put the end caps in there, don't we? Maybe not the most secure thing. That's a good point, isn't it? Okay. So we've got to make that secure from the outside, don't we? So we're going to make it secure. Always use these. Wants to jump up though, so we might have to switch the global collision off for this one. Maybe I'll overthink this stuff, but yep, that's better. Look away, anti-shimmer. There we go. Making onion and jalapeno powder. You and your special sauces, VG. You got a lot of special sauces. I like that idea. Let's get rid of that. I'm going to put another one of these in. I like the look of that. What are we making tonight? Or have we had tea tonight? What did we have for tea tonight? VG. Good. Come on. Don't be a knob. Okay, be a knob then. I can force you in there. There we go. Don't need that. It's a little residential area. We may put a little residential area on this side as well. We need to do, if you got any ideas what we can do for the main house, we should make that into something. Soup and grilled cheese, Dave. Nice. Just had a thought. Always dangerous. Fries and brat sausage. going to fit in there, but oh, hang on. Hold the phone. Yes, it is. Okay. So if you can't get things to work like this, put one on top and see if that helps fix it. Come on. There we go. Nice. Yes, Dave. What's happening, man? Auctioneer's living quarters on top of the guard post as well. Okay, no problem, mate. When you say the guard post, which one? Which one? Is that going to go in there? Yes or no? Come on. Come on. No, don't want to go in there. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to fill that in with something else. So I'm going to put a building in here at some point. I'm not sure what it will be. Might be a shop. Don't know what it's going to be. Hey, Curty, how you doing, friend? What's happening to you today, mate? Welcome to the stream. I can see him waving his arms around, going, "Me over here, over here." Yeah, that works. Okay. The more you build as well, the harder it comes to get a space so that you can pick something up like this. There we go. Beautiful. And these are the little touches that can make a huge difference to your... Just these little details make a huge difference to selling the authenticity of your settlement. Well, in my opinion, they are. There we go. That works. And it just breaks it up. It just breaks it up just that little bit. Even though it is at that small detail. Yep, I like it. Baby face, you got the cutest little baby face. There you go, Carty. Yep. Not sure what that's going to be yet. But it's building the drama nicely, so again, something I'd encourage you to do is build on multiple levels. Should we put another floor in there? Let's try it and see. And again, I encourage you to do this as well. Try things. They won't always work. Maybe a half floor. Although I don't know what we're going to get to. See, it fills that space in a little bit more. Could be some kind of shop. Not sure. We'll leave it there for now. We may or may not use that. Carty looks so young he could be my grandson. Well, maybe it might be my... Hey Adama, how you doing, friend? Welcome back, man. How are you? Okay, so that's going to be something at some point. Not today though. Okay, so that's all good. That's all filled in. Yep. There is a bit of a gap there. There you go. There was a bit of a gap there. I correct myself. That's good. That is not so good. It's like condos, really, isn't it? They all look the same. Another way of kind of varying up the look is to use things like this. If you've got these half walls, just do that, make a custom wall. Something a bit different. And then we'll put some contrast in what we put in the front here and on the walls and various things. So, of course, another way of doing this as well to make it look even different, a bit more different again. It's interesting. Something is missing here. Oh no, it's there. Okay. No problem, Gamester Dad. Thanks for hanging around so long, mate. I know it's late. Hopefully you can get some sleep tonight, mate. And yeah, take care. And we will catch you a little bit later on next time, man. If you haven't checked out Gamester Dad's channel, please do so. He's got some great content. You will know him from Geek Den and M&M Pro, Granny Gamer, all those guys. Lovely guy, and hopefully he'll be part of this Fortnite group that we're trying to put together as well. So have a good evening, mate. I'll catch you next time. So yeah, you can break these walls up with this kind of stuff. I do this quite often in my builds, just to make it look a little bit more, as Lady Ha would say, scrapalicious. But you can see straight away that's changed the look of that wall completely. What went there? Yeah. So I encourage you to do this kind of stuff, is just break it up a little bit. Experiment, just play around with whatever, and yeah, see if it works for you. I mean, it doesn't always work, I must admit. Yeah. I do like that. Yep. Working for me. I forget which mod this is, but it's one of the junk wall mods that you can get, and I do like it. And junking things up, just keep adding layer after layer after layer in it, you know. You do things like this and just put, there may be no rhyme or reason why you're doing this, but I'm only doing this because I can. You just build up your junk and you put all kinds of stuff on top of that. Now what I could do here is some mesh. I need the mesh going the other way. Oh look, I found some canvases, VG. Okay, so this one. I'm gonna find the right size here. That one. Yep. Yep. We can do a shower room, mate. In fact, yeah. I think that's the biggest asked question. A lot of the builders that build in Fallout is where are the toilets? We can do that, mate. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Good stuff. It's probably getting a little bit dark now to see those, but a tablet Telstra trap. God, you guys have got some. I love the way your brains work sometimes, guys. What do you think, Helene? Think that's okay? Whoa, yeah, I love it. Actually, really love it. Once we get this all decorated up, but you know, I'm going to put a lot of crap in front of this and you know whatnot. The only problem with making your walkway that narrow is when you put things in front of it, it doesn't give you a lot of scope for getting past. That's the only thing that. Yeah, so just experiment up and see what works. Fall at angles again. That wants to snap. Oh, where did I go? I went 360. Does that work? Yeah, not loving it. So you can do all that kind of stuff. Night, Dave. Thanks for. Oh, Easy's leaving. Oh, Chaos is leaving. Night, everybody. I'm confused. Who's leaving? Whoever's leaving, we'll catch you next. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Just undone all that good work, didn't I? This takes us back a little bit though, Z. We used to hang out on a Saturday morning doing this kind of stuff for a longest time. It's good to be back. It's actually really good to be back. It's too much. Really good to be back building, guys. Something that I haven't got sick of yet, I must admit. You know, it's this game's been out for quite a while. Night, Chaos. Night, Dave. I think Dave's leaving. Maybe. Or maybe not. Is this building or is this design? It's a fine line, I think. Yep, that works. Like that. Like it a lot. So these are the fences that you'll get at places like Nordhagen, which are quite nice. I think this is with Workshop rearranged this fence. This is how I met Mikey, in actual fact. He came and watched one of my streams, and yeah, we've been friends ever since. So that works. Okay. Yeah, I'm liking that. Okay, all good. I'm not leaving. I don't know, everybody's saying bye to everybody else, and I got confused. So I'm going to make a noodle bar in here. This might be just a fraction too wide, actually. Just looking at it. But maybe we need to bring this in a little bit, make it a little bit more... Yeah, it's a little bit too wide. So we'll move these up here. It is going to leave too much dead space in here, so we've got to go do something with that. But anyway, that's all good. All good. That's better. I like that a lot better. And the problem is that's sort of floating now, isn't it? Oh, nice. Oh, I think you're right. See, we've got a great community here, and so much talent, and so many. The way people's brains work is just it still astounds me to this day how much creativity there is. Sit that way. Ah, the fact that it's uneven is kind of nice. Other way. There we go. Yeah, that works. I'm happy with that. Heck of a lot of empty space in here, so we're going to have to utilise this space in here, but that's okay, we will do that. Oh, a sneaky unicorn, you are out of control, Helene. Okay guys, I think we're making good progress on this. I'm sort of maybe going to shift that there over a little bit. Build something in this corner here. Dave wants some kind of auctioneer's house, which we could possibly put in this corner here with a guard tower on it or something. Not sure. But we got a lot done today, I think. A lot done. You know what we do need to do? We haven't done that for a while. So I'm gonna go and change the time of day in a second, so we can have a look at where we're up to. Uh, 7 o'clock. 12 hours, please. Thank you. So it's not too sunny, which is good. So we have that leading down there. This whole area is a little bit offset. Maybe not. So it flows through here. I think I might move that all over into this back corner here, and then build, and then it'll give me more room on that side, which is going to be easy to do. And then I'm still not sure whether I should have that there or not, but anyway, we have these little dwellings here. So let's just see how this all flows now and what it looks like from the outside. Look, there's your car. There's your car, man. Yeah, you see that now acts as the back wall. The only problem I've got here is that's kind of floating, isn't it? Okay, so I may have to come in here and just do some work in here. Just make sure it's not floating. Depends where that boundary is. I can duck in and support that. But overall, I like the look of it. I probably haven't left enough room here, but you can use things like tyres, and you can see all this debris that's lying around just to block up these gaps here. The other thing I don't like is that being off centre, but that being off centre kind of works as well. So the entranceway, you come up here, you can either hook a right or you can hook a left, and you're into these houses, which we need to decorate. Oh, nice and secure there. And there you go. And we've got prison jail cell there. Making very good progress, I think, guys. Really good progress. I'm really happy with that. Today, it looks a bit of a mess, as I said, at the moment, but it will start to all make sense as this starts to evolve, I think. Okay, people, that's it for fixing up the Commonwealth for today. I think I'm kind of got to that point where I'm just I'm at a neutral place in the build, so I'm going to stop it there for today. Thank you so much for being an awesome community, joining us on the stream. Hope you're enjoying these build videos, these build streams. Something that I wasn't sure about when I took it live. You can see the process though, easy. It's just a case of adding things. Sometimes it's good just to step away for a bit and come back to it and say, it needs this, it needs that. But yeah, it's starting to work. It's sort of a signature style for me with these awnings, and I'm always thinking, see, look at that, that is sticking out, so I need to push that back a bit. So I've got a bit of tweaking to do, but yeah, it's coming along. It's starting to get to where I think it needs to be. You get some residential area here. We probably need to put some residential area in here as well, and we can have like a reverse boardwalk. Have some houses coming through here as well. Okay guys, thanks a lot for joining me on the stream. Thanks so much for being you. I love the support that Gaming for XP gets, but you know, I've always loved my Fallout community. It has a really special place in my heart, because that's where I started the channel, and you know, 3 or 4 years later we're still building and still enjoying it. So thanks guys, have a great evening, and we will catch you next time on Gaming for XP. See ya.